Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Geraldine. In case you haven't met me before, I started this channel some days ago and I've gotten so many feedbacks from you guys. Thank you so much. They mean so much to me. One of the feedbacks I got is that I should show my face. Guys, I'm camera shy, but I have a message to pass across, and that is more important than any fear I feel for the camera. So I guess here it is. This is my real face. Oh, let's get cooking, guys. I forgot to add let's get cooking before the buzz wakes up. Today I'll be showing you how I make the Nigerian minced chicken pie. Here is my minced chicken, some potatoes, some carrots, green peppers. I will list below the measurements of everything I'll be using. I'm really trying to make this video a very short one. For spices, I'll be using the Nigerian curry, thyme, some all-purpose spice, salt, and some stock cubes. Add some oil in a pot or pan, and we'll be adding the onions shortly. Let the oil heat a little bit. Then add your onions. You can use white onions too. Stir a little bit and then add a little salt and the minced chicken. Here I'm trying to break it up in small bits. Add your thyme and the rest of the spices. Stir until it cooks. Looks like the meat has cooked through, so I just added some salt and stirred. Here I'll add the vegetables, the diced carrots. I like to add my carrot first because it's a little bit harder than the potatoes, and we don't want our potatoes to be mushy. Now I'm adding the potatoes. Mix everything together, add some water, and then let it cook. And this is what the level of water should look like. Here goes our stock cubes. Some fresh pepper. This is optional if you don't want it hot. To check if it is done, you can use a fork to prick the vegetables. Here I just checked the potatoes and two tablespoons of plain flour in half a glass of water. This will thicken the filling. Here is what I'm talking about. Look. Make sure you mix in the flour thoroughly and let it sit for like 2 minutes to cook through. And this is what it looked like after a few minutes. Who is hungry? Set this aside to cool while we work on the dough. Here is a mixture of the all-purpose flour and spelt, a new flour I'm crushing on right now. I will leave the rest of the ingredients in the description box with their measurements. Combine the dry ingredients and mix thoroughly. Here I'm using cold butter because I don't want the pie to come out hard. Mix in the butter gently until you achieve a texture like this. Looks like breadcrumbs. Make a hole in the middle and pour in some beaten eggs. Again, the correct measurements are in the description box. Gently mixing to form the dough. Be careful not to overknead the dough. Now this is what our dough looks like. Here I'll just put it back in the bowl, cover with a plastic wrap and let it rest in the fridge for at least an hour. I like to cut the dough into smaller pieces to work with at a time. This is so I don't have to knead the same dough over and over. I didn't cook these green peppers because I want them crunchy. I like to add them at the very end. Here I'm doing just that. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to show you one or two ways I form the pies. Here I'm just rolling out one of the cut pieces. After which I'll go ahead and use this round bowl to make the shape of a circle. If you have a pie cutter, then that makes it easier for you. I'll remove the excess dough. Roll out a little bit more. And then add about a scoop of the meat pie filling. Close the pie and then using a fork break the edges to close it like this. And this is what it should look like afterwards. One more example. Prick, prick, prick. Here is a lined tray where I'm keeping them. Another way to close the edges is to prick them with a finger like this. See what it looks like. That was my favorite. I think I should give it a name. And here we have the pies ready to go into our preheated oven. You will notice that some pies are bigger than the others. This is because I didn't have time to go through the process of cutting with round plates. So I just folded roughly and put it. I can afford to be lazy because I'm just eating this at home. And here I went ahead to quickly wash the pies with egg white. This is so they come out beautiful, as you can see in the pictures at the end. Here I'm baking the pies at 180 degrees. After like 15 minutes, see what the pies look like. I'll quickly flip them over to bake through. I also took out the smaller pies like 6 minutes before the bigger ones, just so as. And here we have them, flaky, crumbly, moist chicken pies with spelt flour. Oh, I love that taste. Go ahead and pair this with plain yogurt and thank me later. Bye guys.